Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Tabmock99. Just got back from visiting Chicago, actually visiting Katalin's gym, where I picked up this nifty little jacket. Here, check it out. Yeah, POW Fitness. That's what's up. Anyway, just got back. Didn't know there was anything going on, but I caught wind of it on social media. At the last second, Katalin posted this invitation. It says, "This is your invitation to meet cast members from Mortal Kombat at POW, Gym Party and Open House, Sunday, May 21st. So as soon as I saw this invitation, I kind of caught wind of it at the last second, but as soon as I saw this invitation, I just dropped whatever I was doing, and I flew out to Chicago. I checked out POW Fitness. I had never been to Katalin's gym before. I did a really intense workout there that kind of kicked my ass, to be honest with you. But they had arcade games there. They had Captain America and the Avengers. They had Qbert. They had Rampage. And, of course, Mortal Kombat 2. And as you know, the big draw here was the Mortal Kombat cast making an appearance. Now, even though Mortal Kombat 2 was filmed over 20 years ago, these guys are still in great shape. They keep up with their workout routines, and they can still pull off all the old special moves. Daniel Pesina demonstrated the green flame. Dr. Phillip Ahn did a triple flaming skull. And Katalin Ogren did two special moves. She did the side toss, and she did the fan throw. And the cast is great, like always. They signed autographed photos. They brought in the Goro cardboard cutout. And the way they had it set up, looks like Goro's the one signing the autographs here. And you know what else was cool to see was that backdrop. You know, Shang Tsung's throne room from Mortal Kombat 1, but in HD. Now, I've been following Dan Pesina on social media, and I've seen pictures of him all over South America with this backdrop. But finally, I got a chance to see it in person. So I think it's worth mentioning here that that backdrop came from a fan project, Mortal Kombat HD Remix, where a group of fans are working on recreating Mortal Kombat 1 for the arcades, but in HD using the Mugen fighting engine. Now, I've talked about that game on this channel a little bit before. Basically, there's a thread on the TRMK discussion forums showing all the progress they're making. Now, I had a chance to sit with Master Pesina himself and show him some of the progress these guys are making. So check out his reaction. Alright, I'm here with Master Daniel Pesina over at Katalin's POW Fitness Gym. And what I'm going to show Dan is what the TRMK forums have done with the Mortal Kombat HD project. Now, Dan has never seen this before, but these guys... First time. Well, these guys have done a great job making his likeness in 3D, so we are going to show Dan.
Oh, that's pretty cool. His hair is too dark.
You think so?
Yeah. Yep.
And here's his wind pose, animated.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, these guys are pretty dedicated MK fans.
Yeah, okay, Jay. That's awesome.
Well, you guys, Dan Pesina gives his thumbs up to the Mortal Kombat HD fan project. Says you guys did pretty awesome with making his likeness. Hair might be a little dark. Other than that, great job. Like I said to Dan, these guys aren't just modeling the Mortal Kombat characters in 3D. They're modeling the original actors as they were dressed up as the characters they're portraying. So that really adds to the realism and capturing that authentic Mortal Kombat feeling. So one thing I love about going to events like this is seeing other people in the Mortal Kombat community and building up real friendships.
Friendship.
So I was hanging out with Ryan over at Team Ripset. Now, Team Ripset does a lot of really cool streams over on Twitch. Anyway, I was telling him about an old GamePro magazine that had an interview with John Tobias, where he mentioned that he got a lot of inspiration from Chinese and Japanese mythology. And he mentioned seeing a Raiden statue that they had over at the Chicago Fields Museum. So Ryan and I decided to go to the Fields Museum and see if we could find this Raiden statue for ourselves. Well, we couldn't. Actually, they didn't even have a Japanese exhibit there. They did have a Chinese exhibit though, so we went to that one. And I'll say this, they sure did have a lot of Buddhas there. So many Buddhas. I'm not sure why there are so many variations on Buddha, but there sure are. I don't think I've ever seen so many Buddhas in one place before. They have a lot of kunai here. Scorpion would be proud. They had a lot of Buddha statues, alright. Too bad they didn't have the Raiden one, though. That's alright. Hey, it was worth checking out, you know? Anyway, after we left the museum, Ryan and I decided to check out Galloping Ghost Arcade. Galloping Ghost is always an awesome place to hang out. And hey, I noticed they had a few more Mortal Kombat statues than the last time I went. And of course, we had to get in a few rounds of Mortal Kombat. I mean, come on. You can't go to Chicago and not go to Galloping Ghost, and you can't go to Galloping Ghost and not play Mortal Kombat. It was preordained. When you're in the area, this is what you do. So that's it, guys. That was basically my trip. And I'd like to thank Dan Pesina and Phillip Ahn and Katalin Ogren, you know, the original cast from the Mortal Kombat games, for doing events like this one and for reaching out to the Mortal Kombat community. It really means a lot to us. Thanks a lot also to Doc Mack and everybody at Galloping Ghost Arcade for donating the arcade games and working with the Mortal Kombat cast to make this thing happen. Shout out to Ryan over at Team Ripset. Dude, keep on doing what you're doing. Love the Twitch. Loved hanging out with you. And thank you guys for watching. Until next time, this is Tabmock99 saying, see you later.